Canadians and Australians are incredibly different. I just got back from spending 10 days in Canada and these were the biggest differences I noticed. And I'm not gonna lie, some of them kind of annoyed me. If you were to ask an Australian, where's the bin? Where's the rubbish? Where's the trash? We would immediately know what you're talking about. When I asked Canadians where a bin was, no joke, this was how they looked at me. What? Huh? Huh? I just don't understand how you could be so like unworldly wise as to not know what a rubbish bin is. And they'll always correct an Australian after being like, oh, a trash can. I just don't know what the difference is. This one's a little bit niche, but the toilets in Canada, there's like a little lever on the side of the toilet. There's not a button on the top or on the wall. Why are Canadian toilets like that? How did we end up with so many different toilets? This one I do not understand at all. Whenever you buy something at the shops, the label that's printed on the shelf is actually the price before tax. So when you get to the checkout, you're actually paying significantly more than you probably ever even thought. In Australia, they just put it all together on the same label, and what you see is what you're going to pay. Doesn't that make more sense? This might be a little controversial, but the coffees in Canada, and I also noticed this in America, is a hit or a miss. You could get good coffee from just about any coffee shop anywhere in Australia. And when I was in Canada, I literally had to stop drinking coffee because it was bad. And I hate wasting food, but there was a couple of times where I had to throw it out immediately. Sorry. However, other people in my group seem to really like Tim Hortons. That was the biggest differences that I noticed while I was in Canada. I just find it interesting how we're all living really different lives.